nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shoved.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the story of a champion. So today we are at CrossFit 254 in Eldoret, and we are happy to interview one of our athletes, a fitness enthusiast. She's going to introduce herself. Welcome to the show, and please introduce yourself to our audience.
Hi, I'm Sylvia Muchesia. I'm in Eldoret. This is CrossFit 254. We are at our box, actually. This is called a box. And I'm a CrossFitter.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think I had forgotten one thing. CrossFit 254 is at Rupa Mall. Is it called Rupa Mall or Rupa's Mall? Rupa
no,
Mall?
not Rupa Mall. It's called Rupa's.
It's called Rupa's.
Yeah, it's at the gym. The mall is
the mall is the other
Ukoinze, yeah.
Within the compound of
Rupa's ground.
Rupa's ground. So they usually have their sessions from Monday to
Sunday.
Monday to Sunday.
There are specific classes. Yeah.
So like it's open every day.
Yes.
What one have Finya Chumoku? And what are the rates?
The rates for payment?
Yeah, payment.
So that varies. That varies from individual. If you're paying an individual person as an individual person, or as a group, or as a corporate, like from work. Yeah, so the charges vary, but they range from 6,000 to 8,000.
6,000 to 8,000.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, straight away we are done with CrossFit 254. We are yet to bring you more with CrossFit 254. Today we want to focus on Sylvia Muchesia. So I think where we want to start from is that I want you to tell us your fitness journey until you came to a point you decided you want to do CrossFit.
Oh, okay. I think I have been into fitness ever since I was in school. Mm-hmm. I played games. I played handball. I played hockey. I played a little bit of lawn tennis.
Which school?
Kaimosi Girls.
Kaimosi Girls.
Yeah. And so after high school, when I went to college, I played basketball with my height. I'm very short, by the way. I played basketball, and I used to train with rugby guys. And I used to love it. I used to love the intensity of how the rugby guys do the training, leave alone when they are in the pitch working with the ball. But now they are training the push-ups, the squats, like those movements, you understand? Mm-hmm. And I really enjoyed that. So after that, after college, when I started working, I joined a gym straight away.
Mm-hmm. What's the name of the gym?
I started with Trim Gym. It's here in Eldoret, actually. Yeah. Some place in town. Yeah. Some place in town. And then from Trim, I went to Vicam. From Vicam, I've gone to Boma. Then from Boma, I have gone to Starbucks. And then,
so this is Eldoret?
Yeah, all those are in Eldoret. And then here I am at
so which year is that?
I started at Trim in around 2012.
2012.
Yeah, around that time.
So basically, I think you can say you've been in the gym for like 12 years. At least 12 years.
At least 12. There's a time I took a break of around 3 years. And that is where I gained all the weight. Yeah, but
so basically you can say your motivation in the gym started because of training with the rugby guys. But there is something that pushed you.
The feeling after the training, it is such a beautiful feeling when you go home and you're lying in your bed and you're like, my day has been good. And when you look through the activities of the day that you've had, you notice that at that time you were working out is the one time you were at your best feel. And so that has always been motivating me to, even when I come to CrossFit. So when I came to Rupa, I started at the gym. I didn't come straight to CrossFit. But then on my birthday, I remember in when was that?
When is your birthday by the way? Nataka tujue, can be sharing birthdays.
20th November.
Pakuomba keki. 20th November.
Yeah. So on my birthday in 2021? Yeah, 2021. I came. That was the first time I stepped here on this like upper kwa CrossFit box. And I had a workout and I think I did my best and I enjoyed it. Like, you know, CrossFit workouts are short and intense. And I think I enjoy the intensity of the workout and I enjoy the time frame. I'm not the kind of person who wants to work out for like 3-4 hours. I can do 2, but I want to be able to, within 1 hour, I'm able to get all the to reap all that I came to reap in that place.
So my question comes to, when did you decide that after all these workouts and having fun in the gym, you can now decide to go and compete, can go for competitions? I think you were in Muchesia.
Oh yeah,
Festival.
I was.
Nilikuwa nakuwa na huko na hema. Mimi nakaa nimemulika tu. Unajua saa zingine nikiwa mwanaume ukikaa kwa nyuma unaangalia vitu vingi.
I know you're referring to the running part. Yeah, ya kukimbia mimi.
Mtu anakaa vizuri.
I'm not really such a good runner. I run. Not that I don't run. I can run, but I think I run slow. And my mind image lock pale kwa Sylvia, I don't think you can go any faster than this. But then when it comes to competition, there is a certain kind of energy that inaingia kwa mwili yako. Na unajipata tu umetoka. So I watched hiyo video ya Mashujaa and I was like, oh my god, that is me running.
That one, sijui ilikuwa workout gani. Ile mlikuwa like something like a kettlebell over here, like you're squatting with it then.
Kulikuwa na dumbbell and then kulikuwa na box jumps and then kulikuwa na deadlifts. Kulikuwa na kusukuma plate. So I don't know if that is the one you're referring to.
Like you're doing like a sledge push.
Yeah. But na hiyo ilinisumbua by the way.
Yeah, actually no, the reason why nilikuwa na watch your game because mimi nilikuwa nimekuja time to come a farm. I noticed so many people walikuwa nasumbuliwa na that. I call it a sledge. It is kutumia the sledge
ni kwa
because of the technique. Unapata msia anataka kusukuma hiyo plate lakini kuna venye hajaweka mgongo vizuri. Also the type
and
of shoes.
And I think that really messed me up because I think I am a big girl, so I'm heavy. I'm not missy light. As much as wanasema mafuta ni nyepesi na nini, I am very heavy. So I think nilieka weight yangu kwa plate and that plate was not moving. It really frustrates. You know the way people say ati unaenda ku work out so that you feel good na nini. But then at that one moment, I was so frustrated. You can,
Who was your partner by the day?
Becky, the lady mwenye.
Oh, the lady Becky Mora.
Yeah. That was my partner. But we did our best. I think we came top from Eldoret, but overall we were 5th. So it's fine. It's still worked.
Big up, guys, to the CrossFit 254 team. I think all over Kenya and all the gyms, this gym has produced a big number of athletes who have competed once. I think nikiangalia all the gyms in Kenya, gyms zinatoa athletes. There are good gyms outside there zinatoa athletes, but hii gym ilitoa wase wengi. At a go. I think the number.
Tulikuwa wengi.
You guys were.
Around 16. I'm not really 16.
Do you know you guys mko mna
We were so many.
trap your attention ya crowd.
Yeah. Then
blue. Ndio blue ina stand out.
Yeah, and it was a really nice blue.
It was
We really liked
nice
it.
blue.
Yeah.
Sijui mbona mjanipatia shati.
Lakini pia ni adventures.
Yes, you give me one shot. So how was the event after that? Few mistakes few lessons that you picked from the game.
Now, for me personally, I know I need to, as much as I keep saying running is not my thing, I need to run. I do not have an option there. I need to be able to get myself to just go and go very fast. And for that, I'm thinking probably is work on bringing my weight a little bit down. But it's not a stressor for me. It is, I'm very much okay here. But for me to be able to get certain movements, I need to bring my weight a little bit down. And I'm working on that. And other things is to just keep going, keep pushing, keep using heavier weights. You know, like when we went, we were given a 10 or 12 kg dumbbell.
Yeah.
We were to do the shoulder presses, and I did them unbroken because for me 12.5 is ni lightweight. Hakuna
kitu.
Msichana Mluya. Hakuna kitu.
Do you know the meaning of your name? Muchesia. Do you know the meaning of that name?
You tell me. Let me see if it is
okay,
what I
Luya,
know. Yeah.
Mimi najua in Luya Muchesia means kutembeza. Ama?
Kutembeza.
Muchesia like you can unaweza paraphrase imaanishe Muchesia tembeza like my Luya mimi namaanisha. Sasa wewe unapiga maskoti na tembezea glutes.
Yeah, and if only I could get them ripped. Mimi niliambiwa ni mtu anapenda kucheza.
Yeah, it can also mean tunapenda kucheza. So kucheza like it can it's a word inaweza kuwa inaweza korogeka kama chakula.
So that is where we are. So what motivates me to go to the competition? It makes you feel young. I'm growing older. But I am not growing old. I'm just maturing in age, and I'm afraid to say my age at this moment because it is a very serious age, and I am not yet ready to be there. But it makes you feel young. You know,
sisi tuko soko tunatafuta
soko hakuna kutoka hata ukifika 60. Kuna watu by the way wamefanya harusi juzi na wako 60, sijui bwana wako 70 na bibi yako sasa 60 something.
Tunataka msichana fit.
Anyway, so as I was saying, like it keeps reminding me of my high school days. Mumeenda out kwenda kucheza a certain game. And it's just a good feeling, like you know. Yeah, exactly. But it's such a nice feeling, and sometimes it's not really necessarily about the crash, though. You know, when you get to meet these people and you're like, I see you and you see me. It's a nice thing, and you look at them and you're like, this is a, you know, mimi mtu kama mimi sahi. I think it will be only appropriate to associate like in such a way with someone else mwenye ako into fitness, because they will understand when I tell them, hey, ni time yangu ya gym, ama hey, I need to eat like this, or yeah,
actually
sio kila mtu ana understand, sio kila mtu ana understand unaweza enda gym, sio kila mtu ana understand unaweza kuwa na mabuddies kwa gym wenye tu you know like I have to work out with these people because they will push me to my best.
There's a time we were discussing with people, and I think this is one thing imekuwa come up, how interest was now. Unaweza fanya either you succeed in fitness, couple interests, because some of us see mimi yani mambo ma story. Watu wamekuwa kidate different people. Maybe you're into fitness, you're partner is not into fitness, and I even say this in the last video, you see, if you happen to date somebody who's not in fitness, sometimes, not all the times, who doesn't understand, atakuwa anashinda unafanyanga nini gym.
Unaenda gym kufanya nini? Unaenda kutafuta wanaume.
Unaenda kutafuta wanaume, mpata do. Mimi nakumbuka kuna time kuna gym fulani. Sitasema hiyo gym. Excuse, najua na wana cautious nikifanya hizi interviews, because you can just mention something, then you break somewhere.
Utajipata coach.
Na pengine ndajipata coach sema defamation. So there's a time we used to train in a certain gym. We used to wake up at around 3:30, so by 4 tumeanza workout. So I used to have a training partner. I won't mention the name. I know he's watching. Na akona bibi na watoto. So kwa time nilikuwa nakuja tuna train. So tulikuwa train mimi yeye na dem fulani. Kama dem fulani sijui alikuwa anatoka nani. Mrembo. So huyo dem tulikuwa tuna squat na yeye. So there's a time Musa alikuwa anapatia huyo dem support ya squat. It was around, ilikuwa 5 ndio nimeingia asubuhi. Wacha wifi yake atokee. Do you know what she did? Kuja akashika huyo msee. Like alikuwa anapea dem support. Akamshika hivi na akamvuta nyuma. Huyo dem akaanguka na weight.
Oh no.
The only good thing ilikuwa hiyo weight alianguka kama imeenda nyuma, so alafu akaland flat on back. Lakini sijaishtuka kitu kama na akakuja kama hizo ndio tunakuja kufanya gym. So like it unza mambo ya watu wawili really. But it took time for such a partner to understand like this is I'm only offering support to somebody else. Hapa hatujakuja kukatiana lakini kukatiana wewe.
But sasa if she knew like this is what happens in the gym, like you can actually support a fellow person mwenye mna workout na yeye, then at understand like oh kumbe na kai hapo. In fact she should be amazed. Oh my god, how many kgs are you lifting? That is what you should be asking.
That
is what you should be asking, like hiyo ni kilo ngapi? Unaanza kuhesabu plates. Oh, okay, na bani ngapi? Hivyo.
Msichana Mkenya ama Mrwanda.
Yeah. You know, unfortunately we are still a little bit far away from that, like being open-minded to know like oh people actually go to the gym to work out, and of course kuna wale wa kukatiana na kufanya vitu zenye wanafanya na nini, but then I always feel like hao ni my youngsters ama sijui nini, watu wenye bado hawako sure wanataka nini kwa gym, ama hata they don't even know if fitness is supposed to be part of their daily life, leave alone ati unakuja gym to lose weight.
So you're trying to tell us we are not supposed to look at ladies in the gym?
No, you look, admire, drool. We still, as women, we still drool over bodies like, oh my god, look at that amazing body. Mtu akona ameto, you know, alafu je sisi CrossFit watu wakiwaka out wanafika mahali wanatoa shati.
Nilikuwa naona huko kwanza this event ilikuwa at least sitakangi kumention majina. Una mention jina wa mtu akona bibi. CrossFit walikuwa wanatoa mashati hivi unaona 6 pack hivi.
Yeah, na pecs, na triceps.
Kwa grad crush yako. Ameruka juu amecheza.
We like it, and in fact I wish ungekuwa hapa during the previous open 24.2. People are cheering. Wale wenye wako ndani wenye wana workout like toa shati.
Wakonde kama sisi elimination. Niambia kina Salim mwenye wameingiza.
Imefika time ya kutoa shati, hebu toa hiyo shati. And they hear and they hit it. Unaona tu okay sawa.
I think it's one thing we all need to ambiane tu kweli. People working out makes people look good.
Yeah.
And each and every person anataka kukaa vizuri.
Oh yeah.
Hakuna mtu hataki kukaa poa. Hata ile ukivaa nguo unasikia koti imeingia vizuri, ukivaa dress unasikia ka dress kameshika poa. Kanyash kana nyash. So in the CrossFit setup gym, hapa CrossFit 254, at least you've made friends. You've made that community. Now there's going to compete outside. You guys came from Muchesia. Nini ulipata from the outside world yenye hujapata CrossFit 254 friends?
Yenye sijapata CrossFit 254. Not that sijaipata CrossFit 254, but it's like
there's always the other side.
It gives you an opportunity to open your mind wider. Like, you see, maybe I lift the heaviest kwa hii box hapa sahi.
Ndio mama yao.
But then
unafika kule unapata nyanya yao.
Yeah, exactly. So exactly, I know Shiriri, I know Nyagol, Jace Nyagol, and you look at them lifting heavier than you. And there is another friend of mine, Wanja, she's a power lifter. And you look at them, kwanza Wanja specifically, you see, ni mdogo, she's ni mdogo kwangu.
I think alishindanga, there's an event, was it last year?
Yeah.
Naka event alishinda. I know her.
Yeah.
I can't track it.
So, unamwangalia amelift heavier than mimi, na mimi ni mkubwa kwake. Like mimi, I'm bigger than her. I'm like, oh my God, I need to get there. You look at Jason Agol going up the rope and doing the cleans and the squats and all those movements. Sweet. And Kinashi, like kama sahi kwa hiyo, you know, kwa CrossFit there's a leaderboard. Yes. So you just don't work out. You work out and there's a certain way you score your workout. So ukiangalia kwa leaderboard ya Kenya sahi, mtu wa kwanza ni Shiriri, and then mwenye anafuata ni Jace Nyagol, and then kuna wengine wanakuja huku nyuma. So far, based on 24.3, mimi ni number 12.
Ala?
Yeah. But sijafanya 24, like based on 24.2 mimi number 12, but hatujafanya 24.3. So sijui nda follow up kwa sababu there's a movement yenye sina. So probably naweza enda chini kiasi. But you know, still that is a motivation that I need to learn this movement. I am working on it. It's just not coming. I don't know why. And just keep going heavier.
So I want you to spread this knowledge all the way from CrossFit 254. There are people who are watching all over the country. There are people from different gyms. Kuna msee kwa gym huko kwenyu huko shamba. Okay, there are people from different gyms, local gyms. Wase wanataka kujoin CrossFit. And you talked about the issue of the leaderboard. Wase hawajui knowledge. Unajua ni kitu moja mimi nimekuja kugundua, like people want to participate. Me I meet with people like msana niambia niaje hizi vitu za powerlifting. Bona like people don't really know what happens. What do you think can be done so that this knowledge ifikie how?
So I think what we are doing right now for us as CrossFit 254 is we have a page, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, we are even on TikTok. We are trying to get and we record our workouts. Yeah, our workouts are usually recorded. Of course, with consent. But kuna wale wenye kama hutaki kurekodiwa, that's fine. Wewe kaa huko kando. But wale wenye they are okay with it, and then they are posted there. And such events, when such events come, pia zinapostiwa, and we make posters so that at least we can. And we are always encouraged to share na huko nje. You see, like from me, when I first came here, everyone job now at my work of place will be like, oh, Sylvia, ninakuona kwa mtandao. And do you know how many have come joined me? Oh my God, so many. I am so impressed.
Yeah, true.
So many. So we are trying our best. We are a small gym, but we are a small box. But
yeah, and I was actually talking to the head coach, Wilson. Alikuwa ananiambia that they have plans. I think I'm going to feature him soon in one of the episodes so that he can tell us more. CrossFit 254 is having plans to bring an event. Sijui kama ni CrossFit, I mentioned CrossFit, I mentioned powerlifting. And I think it's a good thing because most of these events we tend huwa zinakuwa Nairobi. Naona?
Yeah. Alafu
huku side zingine za huko chini hakuna mtu ameweka hizi events.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing niko najaribu push that content in Kakamega.
Yeah.
Like you see people want to participate in these events.
Yeah. But they don't
there's somebody mtu is toka Kakamega and then Nairobi. But it's easy for somebody from Kakamega to Nairobi.
Yeah. So you
Eldoret.
see, like kama hii 24, like the opens, we did this last year and again this year. We invite the other gyms. Like, come, experience what CrossFit is all about. Because, people are more of, ukisikia huko nje watasema CrossFit, nikienda huko ndaenda kukufa, ama sijui nini. But they need to know it's not about kukufa. And hautalazimishwa ubebe kilo ya 100 kgs kama huwezi beba kilo ya 100 kgs. You go with your strength. And especially, as a beginner, you start as a beginner. Unaanza pole pole, ukiendelea, hadi ile wakati yenye utaweza kuinua chenye unaweza kuinua. And believe you me, now, because of the leaderboard thing, it is not just for the open. It is even for us, the classes that we have. Every class that you have,
What do you mean by open? Because there's somebody who tukisema open anashindwa like.
Now, the CrossFit Opens ni games zenye zimepangwa na CrossFit headquarters. Now, CrossFit is like a workout movement, and it involves several boxes zenye zinaitwa affiliates. So they are affiliated to the headquarters. So this is like a CrossFit 254. It is an affiliate on its own. Now, the CrossFit headquarters comes up with inatengeneza CrossFit Opens. These are games zenye zinakuja every year around February to March. They run for 3 weekends. The workout comes out. You don't know workout gani unaenda kufanya. Huwa inatolewa on Thursday evening. Okay, for us ni usiku. Kwetu itakuwa usiku. So on Thursday night. Natoka Thursday night, munaifanya over the weekend. Thursday munaifanya Friday, sasa tukiamkia Friday asubuhi, Saturday, Sunday, and by Monday you should be able to have done your workout and entered your school. So when we enter the school, it's something you do online. Sisi wote tuko linked kwa hiyo there is an app kwanza inaitwa CrossFit na link.
So you have to have the app.
Yes, you have to have the app. You weka your schools. Alafu, yeah, from there you're able to see where do you rank in Kenya, in Africa, and worldwide.
Na compete na kina taya tu.
And then unafanya the workouts, of course, as I say, you don't just unafanya utainua kilo ya 100 kama wewe ni beginner. So they are ranked. Kuna beginner classes inaitwa foundation, and then kuna the scaled versions. The scaled versions ni zenye you're able to do certain movements lakini zingine huwezi. For instance, mimi I'm not able to do a pull up. So in this case, kama hii workout yenye nafaa kufanya sahi, I'm supposed to do a pull up. So I can't do the RX version. The RX version ni ile version ya the elites. Like they have the perfect movements and they lift very heavy. I can lift very heavy, but I can't do a pull up. Can you imagine?
By then you told me that thing and I really wanted to know why is it that you can't do a pull up?
I don't know. So in this case, I have to scale my movement. So nitafanya hiyo kategoria ya katikati, sitafanya hiyo ya mwisho. And that is how it is even in the classes. Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost coming to the end of the show. This is Sylvia Muchesia. What Instagram handle is?
Muchesia. It's Muchesia. Both for Facebook and Instagram.
Muchesia.
You just divide the name into 2.
Muchesia. You
Yeah.
divide it into
Muchesia.
That is for Facebook.
Yeah, and Instagram and even TikTok, I think.
Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to remember to pin the Instagram handle there.
Yeah.
Wale wanataka kufuata kabisa.
That's fine.
Ngoja tuanza na mwendo tuendelee pamoja.
Yeah.
So lastly, coming to the last question before we close the show. Being a woman lifting comes with a number of challenges. I was reading a different article yesterday, and kulikuwa na 61% of the women admitted that there are so many challenges training as a woman. One of it being that at times you come to the gym as a woman, you just want to train, but unakuja maybe you're being disturbed by male guys, maybe also family issues, maybe your partner hataki ku, which is wewe unapata challenge gani wewe kama Muchesia
Mimi napata challenge kweli. I think I live in my own world. So
Or it doesn't have to be you.
Yeah,
Maybe you interacting with other people. In CrossFit
yeah. So
now this you are speaking for women, not men.
Yeah. And I think I have had experiences such. I've actually experienced that mimi mwenyewe personally, but previously when I was married. Now I'm not. When I was married, I had that, and I had these very negative feedback from my partner back then, and he will say something that really will ick me. Ati nenda gym kutafuta wanaume. Nenda gym kutafuta wanaume. Hii gym yenye unashinda kuenda, unaenda kutafuta. Like it didn't feel like something important to him at that time. Like he needs to have a fit woman. And at that point, I told you at some point I had a hiatus. I took a break. Yeah. I took a break from working out for a very long time, and it had a negative effect on me. And I'm glad I'm back. And the other day I was talking to a certain lady, and I asked her, "See, you come join your hubby during the workouts, like." Just come work out with him, or come. She works out too. It's just that she works out in a different gym, and the husband works out in a different gym. And she mentioned like hataki ati akuje gym, alafu mtu akimstea, alafu akienda nyumbani itakuwa vita na bwana yake. Ati nani huyo alikuwa anakuangalia, kwa nini anakuangalia? But I would just like to encourage people to look at it differently. You know, for some of us, when it comes to the gym, it's like a therapy session for us. Not just physically, but more mentally. Kwa sababu unapigana na vitu nyingi sana huko nje. Yeah. Unapigana na vitu nyingi sana huko nje, and you just want to come to the gym. Kazana na hizo weights zako, ruka kamba yako, and then, you know, at the end of the day, you have these good feel hormones flowing through you, and you're actually feeling good. So just have a positive look. And now, this is something that I noticed with CrossFit people. Mm-hmm. They work out with their partners. Or you realize bwana anafanya CrossFit, bibi pia anafanya CrossFit.
Which narrows down back to interest.
Yeah, and unapata they have now hiyo ni common interest, wanafanya, they understand why they are doing this, why they need this, yeah. Alafu, and uzuri ya kufanya hii kitu pamoja, like
mnavuta kamba pamoja, mnasonga kama familia.
Mnasonga kama familia. Even the kids wataingia. No, my son comes here with me, by the way, and he loves working out. Yeye unaweza mwambia sasa imetosha. Can we now go home? Because anataka inue hii, but I like that. And I hope, by the way,
he's going to follow the footsteps.
No, huyo ashaingia kwa footsteps yangu. But I hope if I ever get a partner, if at all that door is not closed yet, he'll be someone who is into fitness. Because having someone who's into fitness understands why I need to work out. He understands why I am obsessed with how I want my body to look. He understands why I will come back home and maybe feel bad because I wasn't able to beat my lift the previous one.
Okay.
And maybe ataniambia, able to rudi, tuende tujaribu, uende uone kama unaweza inua hiyo kitu.
Malizie workout ingine. Okay guys, we've come to the end of the show. This is CrossFit 254. CrossFit 254 is a very nice gym. It's different. You're going to see the dumbbells, there's a boxing area. Pale ni kwa watoto?
No, hiyo bado ni yetu. Hiyo ni grass area.
Grass area.
So usually we do some movements there.
Movements. A very good place to do CrossFit. A very good place for anybody in Eldoret who wants to achieve his fitness goals. We'll bring Wilson on board later about the CrossFit 254 event that is going to be held very soon. This is the story of a champion, the city of a champion. please follow Sylvia Muchesia. No, it's Muchesia.
Muchesia, yeah.
On Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
Thank you. Thank
Bye.
you.
Till next time.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove.